Let's make some brownies, guys. So we're gonna start off by adding 1 cup of butter. I'm using the sweet cream from Costco. It's unsalted. Make sure it's unsalted, and add it to the bowl. Next, you're gonna want to melt that butter. And since we're using a large quantity of butter, I'm gonna be using a double boiler mechanism. So I'm starting with water in my kettle, and this is a really easy way to quickly heat up water for me, but you can just boil it up on the stove and use that instead. I'm filling it up. As you can see here, I made a mistake while doing it on a counter, so I'm going to transfer it to a cutting board. And then after that, you can place your butter directly into it just to make sure the bottom is submerged in the butter. Once the butter is melted, we're going to remove it and transfer it into a bigger mixing bowl. This is where we're going to mix the brownie batter up. Next, we're going to add in 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. In addition to that, we're going to add 2 cups of sugar. I'm using white granulated sugar for this process. And then after that, you're going to want to sift it all in. Next, you're going to want to add 3 eggs. I'm using these large white eggs from Costco. Make sure you check for any shells before you add them into your brownie mixture. After you've added in the eggs, make sure you mix it all up. After that, you're going to want to add in a big splash of vanilla extract and 1 spoon of salt. Then you're going to want to mix that in as well. Next, you're going to want to add in 1.5 cups of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour in this recipe. And then after that, you're going to mix this on low speed until it's combined. Next, once it's all combined, you're going to dice up some milk chocolate and add that to to the brownie mixture. Next, you're going to want to prep a baking pan with some butter. I'm using the softened butter here, and I'm going to use it to prep it by rubbing butter on the upper edge and the bottom of it. Then you're going to want to line it with parchment paper. This will make it easier to pull out. Then you transfer the brownie mixture from your mixing bowl into the pan and then bake for 30 to 45 minutes. And then here's your end result. It'll be a delicious fudgy brownie with tons of flavor, especially from the salt and vanilla extract. That really gives you a little bit of tanginess to combat the full-on sweetness of the brownie.